welcome everybody to the glory days. Wait. Glory replay days?
No.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Replay the glory days.
There it is.
Welcome. This is a show all about me, myself, and I. No, I'm joking. This is a show about video games, about Tanner the Guru. He's the knowledge he has, guys, the knowledge, and I'm the newbie, the novice player, and it's all about the first impressions. But today, we are switching it up.
This is true.
This is about a movie, my friends, pals, whatever you want to call yourself. This is a movie podcast, an episode where I will be the guru of knowledge, the information, the answers to all life's questions.
Oh.
Tanner has never seen The Godfather.
This is true. I've never seen The Godfather.
No, but welcome, Tanner. Welcome to my show.
I'm
Hello.
Tanner. I'm the second one on this episode.
You're the novice player.
I'm the novice watcher.
Woo!
Flawless intro, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you feel good?
Gang, baby. I know. I love it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah.
Man, this is going to be an exciting episode, new for our studio.
For our studio.
For our podcast. Maybe we'll have a studio one day.
One
Who
day.
knows?
That's a lot of money.
It is.
We are putting something together, though, and I don't want to talk about it just yet because it's not like official.
Spoiler.
But spoilers. We're making some moves here. I'm really excited to see
Making
it happen.
moves, baby.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Welcome.
It's always exciting to do these bonus episodes. You know, I like to do something unexpected away from the wheel. Don't get me wrong, I love the wheel, but you know, this is cool. I don't know what's going on. Is this how you feel like every episode?
Every episode.
I have no idea what's going on.
Butterflies.
I got butterflies.
Flap the wings.
Butterflies got little knives stabbing me.
Step.
So,
Tanner,
yeah.
welcome.
Hi.
Please take a seat.
Okay.
Stop standing. You give me anxiety.
My feet are sore, so.
I love it. All right, guys. So we're going to get right into it. We are watching The Godfather, the original.
You want me to tell you everything I know about The Godfather?
Go.
There's a horse in it.
Oh,
right?
That's one of my facts.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Okay. I kid you not. That's the only thing I know about the movie.
I love it. All right, man. So pretty simple. Godfather. There's a princess. Dude, hear me out. All right. There's a princess. She falls in love with a prince who turns into a frog. Wow. I know, it's exciting.
Where does God come in?
Oh, man, the world may never know. All right, but to be serious, we're watching The Godfather, Tanner's first time ever on a very historical movie.
Yeah. I don't get me wrong. I've seen a lot of movies, but
it's not very historical, but it's famous.
Yeah, no, I agree. This one is definitely one of those that everybody has seen, and I guess I'm just not one. I'm not in that
seriously, it became a landmark in American cinema.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
That important?
That important.
What year did it come out?
If you had a guess for $1 million.
$1 million? God, man.
Or a pack of sours.
Pack of sours? Nah, you're talking. God, what year did The Godfather came out? I'm going to say 1987.
Woo! Not even close.
Really?
1972.
Ah, damn. Wow, 72, huh?
Yes.
I didn't realize how old this movie was.
Yep.
Dang.
It's an oldie, but it's a solid movie.
Interesting.
Incredible. You're in for a treat, man. All right, so a little information before we get into it. It's directed by Francis Ford Coppola. I'm going to be butchering a lot of names, y'all, so I apologize. But bear with me, okay? It's based on the novel by Mario Puzo, who co-wrote the screenplay.
Oh.
Produced by Albert S. Ruddy, who played a key role in the film's development.
Okay.
The score they gave Metacritic... No, I'm kidding. Right?
Yeah.
No, sir.
And the review is...
So what's your guess, Dad? No,
Yeah,
right. All right. So the summary... I did a kind of description from like a critic because I thought that was actually better than what the movie gave itself.
Oh, okay.
So, New York, 1945. Don Vito Corleone, played by Marlon Brando, is the aging godfather of a mafia family. He has 3 sons, Sonny, Frito, and Michael.
Oh, okay.
Just so you didn't
I don't
catch the joke.
I was
there.
okay.
It's okay.
I was on board.
I love it. Sonny is the natural successor, but is impulsive, short-tempered, and not much of a thinker. Fredo, or Fredo, see, it's gonna be...
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
It's one of those two.
It's one of those two. It's overly passive. Michael is a war hero and looking to stay out of the family business. The Corleone family and the other 4 mafia families of New York and New Jersey have been at peace for several years now. Then one of the families decides to get into the illegal narcotics business and wants Don Corleone's help. Don decides that his family should stay out of narcotics, bad, not good. Drugs aren't for everybody. I get it. This has disastrous and far-reaching consequences. Consequences that will suck Michael deeper and deeper into the family business.
No, not Michael getting sucked deeper and deeper.
Yeah, it's brutal,
no!
Man. Yeah.
Poor Michael.
Poor Mike, man.
Mike L.
So what's your thoughts on the description?
Pretty solid. I'm surprised how similar the story is so far compared to Mafia, the game that we played.
Right? Yeah.
It is very much...
When I was doing the research, I was like, man, it's in my Mafia vibe.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No kidding. It's funny, the person who recommended... Because we're doing this... We're watching the movie, and then we're going to go play the game. And the person who recommended the game because we played Mafia. Shout out to Jared, by the way.
Jared!
Thank you for supporting us and listening to our show and having such a good time. And I am really excited to play the game, but I think I'm more excited to watch the movie because this seems like right up my alley. I enjoyed Mafia so much. I'm excited to see essentially what a live-action movie of the Mafia is going to be, and it's all I'm going to be thinking about is comparing the two.
Dude, the length of this movie, Avatar, got nothing. It's almost a 3-hour long movie.
That's a long movie. Yeah. 3 hours is a
2 hours and 55 minutes to be exact.
So I got questions. I do have questions.
Go.
So I hear Mafia. Here I go. I hear Godfather Part 1 and Part 2. Is that the same movie, just cut in half? Or is it the sequel and it's just called Part 2?
It's a sequel.
It's a sequel. Okay. Have you seen the sequel?
I haven't seen these movies in a very long time.
Okay.
Very long. They're both amazing movies, and it actually talks about one of my facts, but I'll just go. We'll just talk about that fact real quick.
Yeah,
the film's success led to 2 sequels, which the second film also receiving critical acclaim and multiple Oscars as well.
Yeah, that's not surprising. So wait, is there a Godfather Part 3?
No.
Oh. Is it just Part 2?
There might actually be a third, but no one really talks about it. I don't think.
No one ever talks about it.
We're going to have to look that up, but yeah. Everyone talks about the first and second because there's a lot of debate on people's favorites, and I think the original is obviously going to always be better.
You prefer the first one?
I actually think it's either there is a third movie or there's not, and I'm thinking about a third game.
Sure, yeah.
It's one of those.
No, that's fair. You also, I just because we've been talking about like doing this episode and such, you also keep saying American Godfather. And
yes, that's one of my favorites.
So wait, so what's the what? Because I know nothing. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
so American Godfather, there's Denzel Washington in it, and he's just an incredible actor. Yeah, 10 out of 10, man. Oh my gosh, we gotta, dude. We're gonna do the summary of the American Godfather because it is absolutely. We'll cut this, but it's absolutely amazing.
So is it still the same story, just like redone, or is it a complete it's unrelated?
It's unrelated.
Oh, it's unrelated. Okay.
Wait,
okay.
I thought it's. What is it? Not American Godfather? Is that not the name of the movie? Yeah. Oh, it's American Gangster.
Oh.
Where he plays as Frank Lucas, a Harlem drug lord. The film's directed by Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott. Yep.
Isn't that the same person who does?
No, they're close though, because Godfather is Albert S. Rudy.
Oh.
So no, not even closer.
Well, no, Ridley Scott. He did the Aliens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Solid. I was like, where are you going with this?
Oh, Ridley Scott directed the Aliens.
Yes.
Okay, so you're what's it called? American Gangster.
American Gangster. The movie is based on the true story of Frank Lucas, who smuggled heroin into the United States during the 1970s.
It's just another mafia-based
gangster
movie. But it's not.
It's not
really,
even the same.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say it's mafia related because he's a gangster and he brings his family into it. But mafia is like generations.
Family. Yeah.
Of mafia of gangsters. But they have etiquette.
Class. Yeah,
so
for sure.
But that's one of my favorite. I had the DVDs on that one.
Really?
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Better than Godfather? You made a face.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The Godfather is just a classic.
It is.
That's like saying, is Alien versus Predator better than Alien? And it's like
Alien's
just such a classic. It's like they're both incredible movies. It's like they're a masterpiece, both of them. So it's kind of hard, But we definitely gotta watch American Gangster.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one either. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
I don't know why I thought it was American Godfather this whole time.
Yeah, it's,
close.
Pretty close.
Similar.
I get it. I understand.
But any more questions before we get into the facts?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, it's a great, incredible movie we're gonna watch. Okay, how many Oscars do you think this movie was rewarded or earned?
Man, I feel like I should say an outrageous number.
But they're Oscars too, so keep that in mind.
I don't. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna say 8.
3. Oh. 3 Oscars, including Best Picture.
Okay.
But I think it's over 100 awards.
Right? No, of course.
Total,
just
but
outside
Oscars wise, it's 3.
See, I was expecting it to get like Best Costume Design, Best Leading Actor, Best Supporting Actor.
But I'm saying Best Picture is pretty solid.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, that's it, right? Like, that's the big one. Yeah. Best Picture.
Yeah. One of them, I think, depending on what your thing is.
Game of the Year.
Right. Oh, that'd be hilarious. What do you think the budget was estimated?
Thinking about this movie, like, especially the time, it's gotta be low. It's gotta be, I don't know. I'm gonna say $2 million.
Really? $2 million? Okay.
I feel like it is a surprisingly low number.
Second guess. You're low.
I'm too low.
You're too low.
Wow, I'm already surprised. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shoot for the moon and hope I land on a moon or something. Or a star. I don't know how it says. 11 million.
Close. 6. Yeah, you like that? That's not even close. I'm trying to make you feel better, sir.
Close. You're even further away.
Right. $6 million was $6 million.
I was definitely closer with the $2 million.
All right, another question for you. Gross sales for U.S. and Canada. What do you think they pulled?
I no clue. I don't even know.
$136,000,000, $381,073.
Is that good? That sounds good.
Their budget was $6 million.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Everyone got paid.
Everyone got the money.
That's just U.S. and Canada. So gross worldwide is $250 million. Almost like $250,926,102.
Yeah, it's successful.
Yeah,
successful movie. What's the one movie where if someone's like, hey, I've never seen it, you'd be like, I cannot believe it. I feel like Godfather is one of those movies.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I mean, it's also a very long movie.
Yeah, it's also
especially nowadays, people's attention span. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's no way someone's gonna go to the theater and watch a 3-hour long movie. I mean,
I'm trying to think of the last.
And it's Avatar.
Yeah, I saw Avatar in theaters.
That was longest. I remember like, oh man, we wrapped this up.
It was a good movie though.
It's a solid movie, but let's do like an intermission time. Like, let me go get another drink and some popcorn. Yeah, like what's going on here?
I need to pee when I'm watching like an hour and a half movie. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think Jaws is up there in terms of like movies everyone has seen.
Mm. Oh no,
Avatar.
I would agree. So yeah, Jaws. Avatar's like, I would say Alien, Jaws, Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers?
Yeah, that's a solid.
That's a great movie, but that is such a cult classic.
Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
But I'm talking like the biggest movies.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
Friday the 13th. Aliens. Jaws. I mean, Jaws 2 was okay. Jaws there's people
significantly better
to this day that refuse to swim in the ocean because of Jaws.
Yeah, no, I remember totally understand that.
Dude, me and my girl, we watched Jaws when it went in the theater.
Oh, yeah,
recently.
yeah. 50th anniversary,
Yeah,
right?
incredible, man.
That's crazy.
The graphics were better. It was just, and then, marvelous. Beautiful, gorgeous movie,
Marvelous.
man. And I remember leaving, and these older people, like probably like past our parents' age,
Sure.
maybe 55, around there, maybe 60. And they were like, man, we're surprised like younger people were watching this. I'm like, yeah, dude, like I grew up on these kind of movies. Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's people to this day that don't swim in the water. And it's like, yeah, we're both, that's us. we refuse to swim in the ocean. And I was like, a movie till this day has affected a population where they refuse to swim in the ocean. That just tells you how scary for the time that movie was.
Oh, sure. And like you said, like, people are still seeing that movie,
Resident Evil.
Oh, no, I would not say that is a...
That's a classic movie,
no,
man.
that is an incredibly niche movie, Kyle.
Wow.
There's no...
Chronicles of Riddick.
That, Kyle...
Oh, my God. Those are amazing movies.
I don't think both of those movies have won a single Oscar.
It's not about the Oscars.
It's not, but like I'm saying, like the most popular movie, and you're telling me Resident Evil?
That's a great, but that's like
if you went to work and you're like, hey,
that's one. When you say great movie, I'm thinking of the classics. That's something that's like started a franchise, like something you have to see, and that's Resident Evil, man.
That is no. If I'll tell you what,
Friday the 13th, absolutely. Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hypothetically, if I was gonna give you $1 for every person that said, yeah, I seen Resident Evil,
I wouldn't pick Resident Evil.
Work? Yeah, so don't pick
I would get $10. There'd be 10 people.
Okay, what movie would you pick?
Jaws.
You would pick Jaws?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
that
a solid
or
one.
Friday the 13th.
See, I feel like more people have seen Jaws than Friday the 13th.
Well, because most people at work are older, so they're definitely going to see Jaws. But also, too, if that's their time period, Friday the 13th is as well.
Yeah, but would you rather pick Jaws and get paid?
Honestly.
Or
I feel like I would get... now we're going to find out. I'm going to go to work. We're going to get a little poll. We're going to get a poll going.
Have you seen... What have you seen?
So, I picked Jaws. What would your movie be?
Well, my answer was going to be Jaws.
But okay. You can have Jaws. I'll pick something else. Nightmare on Elm Street would be my other one.
I don't think that's...
No, you're crazy,
I don't think that's a good answer.
Bro. Wow.
And here's the thing. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying way more people have seen Jaws than Nightmare on Elm Street.
Jason?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Friday the 13th. Yeah.
Shots fired.
I'm sorry. How many what? How many people more have seen Jaws than Godfather? Wait, hold on. I gotta say that better. What? I can't do it. How many? What movie has the bigger audience?
There you go.
What movie has more of an audience?
Let them cook.
Oh God, that took forever. Keep that all in.
Let them cook.
Which movie has more of an audience? Jaws or Godfather?
Jaws.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. I would say Jaws.
I would also say Jaws, being someone who's never seen Godfather, but...
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. That's why we're here, y'all. Tanner's never seen The Godfather.
That's why we do we do the show.
Audience, let us know what's your top movies.
Yeah, leave a comment.
And if you agree with me and Tanner, you can, guys, I'm more than welcome to read that Tanner is wrong. So I would love to hear that.
Go to our social media and comment either Jaws or Friday the 13th. And let me know which movie you've seen.
Oh, this is completely random, but I got beef, and I want to let the audience know.
Yeah.
So you get all these compliments at work, right? Your nice little polo shirts and your stash, right? And then, it's like, oh, anniversary time, right? And the wife gets Tanner a beautiful college shirt with her face on it. And now he gets more compliments for that. And I'm like, hey, how many compliments have you got today? As we're at work, and he's like, dude, I stopped counting. I'm like, the fuck, man? You guys are just boosting his ego, man. Stop it.
I got a cup. It's called a circle cup. And
people are asking you about it. I'm like, stop fucking talking to him. You're not helping his pride here, man.
People are like, what are you drinking? And I'm like, oh, it's this circle cup. You fill it with water, and it's like you're drinking juice or an energy drink. It's the straw that's got the flavor. And people are just like, people won't stop complimenting me.
Dude, it's insane. And now that I feel like the what stash is it called?
Oh, handlebar.
The handlebar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're making a comeback.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen a lot of people wear them.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, they're fucking copycatting Tanner, dude.
Yeah, Texas. I feel like Texas
fuckers.
I feel like Texas has the most handlebar mustaches.
Bro, I think I'm telling you guys, hear me out, audience. One should be the right way, like up, and then you do the other one down. Bro, yeah, bro. And you put gel in it, dude. Everyone's gonna say something. You can't. You see them, you're like, what the fuck is that?
What? Kyle. I don't want people to do that.
That's a masterpiece.
I don't know about
Can I
that
take
one.
a picture for my spank bank, please? Please. You know, like,
I like it when the mustaches go whoop and then
whoop. It's just, you're not part of the norm, man.
That's why I got the mustache.
Spice it up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Can you imagine if you had a goatee?
You know, I tried.
And you did the same thing with a goatee.
I wanted to
you
do like...
You split it?
I tried. I couldn't.
Like, you shave right here in the middle, and then you get both sides and kind of curve
Oh,
it.
dude, like a...
Yeah.
I can't grow... Like, my chin, it grows hair... But it's so, like, very patchy, and it's, like, it's not the same as, like, my mustache hair.
Let me cook. Imagine, right, you do that, and then it gets long enough where you braid into your stash, and it's like you just have, like, a shield. You know? I start growing out
making
new trends, y'all. I'm making new trends.
I start growing out my eyebrow, and
that's too far.
I braid it.
That's where we draw the line,
It's a three-way braid.
No, that's where we draw the line, Tanner. You fucked that up.
All right, next fact.
All right, back to facts. All right, here we go. This is a little trivia, little thing. Francis held improvisational rehearsal sessions that simply consisted of the main cast sitting down in character for a family meal. The actors and actresses couldn't break character, which Coppola... I should just Googled translation before I came on this episode, but we sent it. We're here. Saw as a way for the cast to organically establish the family role seen in the final film.
I like that. I like that a lot. I think. That's
Imagine
really
how
cool.
awkward that you're at dinner and you can't break character, and it's I can't even do the accent. Mafia. I don't know. I tried.
Try it one more time. I believe in you. Do it one more time.
Wait. I got a quote. Let me do the quote. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
What?
That was trash.
Just like the movie.
You never watched it. That's hilarious.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
All right. Another fact. Marlon wanted to make Don like a bulldog, so he stuffed his cheeks with cotton wool for the audition. For actual filming, he wore a mouthpiece made by a dentist. This appliance is on display in the American Museum of the Moving Image in Queens, New York. Brando spent 3 hours in makeup every day, being fitted with the steel bar dentures that sat below and in front of his lower teeth, with blobs of resin known as plumpers at either end to give him that imperious jawline.
Interesting. That's a really good fact. I really like that one.
As soon as you read that, like after this fact, we watch the movie, it's gonna click. You're gonna be like, holy shit.
I want to see if I can point out and be like, is it that guy? Is it that guy?
No, I can't wait.
That must be...
We're so good with watching the movie here. I'm glad it's not in theaters, because like we'll be talking up the ass.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna pause it, be like, Kyle, was that the fact?
Yeah,
like, yes, it
Kyle's
was.
the guy with the jaw and the shit in his mouth. That must be insanely uncomfortable. I cannot imagine... Like, I hear horror stories about, like, people doing, like, full body makeup, you know, painting themselves green and having, like, extra chest pieces or, like, a face or horns or whatever, you know, and it's like, they spend 8 hours in a chair just to put the makeup on, and it's adding 50 pounds.
And they still have to go, and they probably do it for 30 minutes or an hour.
Or
shorter or longer.
Shorter or longer, whichever one is worse, you know?
But imagine that... Oh, go ahead. I keep cutting you off.
Well, I was going to say, like, I don't know what's worse. Is the 8 hours of makeup worse than the prosthetic dentures that
I think, honestly, that would kill me.
Because I had braces. And that
they suck.
Sucks. It is not comfortable.
Freaking chew up your freaking gum. They cut it up. Little razor blades, man.
I would put, like, racks, and I would put it on the front of the braces so that it would be smooth. But, you know,
That
over
only
time,
lasts for long.
Yeah, it's only a temporary thing, because then over time it dissolves or you eat it or whatever, and it's just like, braces, like, don't get me wrong, my teeth were terrible teeth, but I'm glad I did it. It's an unfortunate thing to go through.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hate it.
I think it's worse though as adults.
Sure.
Getting braces as a kid, like you're already a kid and you're already ugly.
Yeah, everyone else is ugly. You know, everyone else got something else
it works
going on.
out as an adult.
Yeah.
Like
I got braces, but that fucker's got a back brace. So
yeah, that's wild. Wow, moment of silence for that kid.
Yeah, R.I.P. I hope he's walking okay.
He can probably just touch his toes without trying. That's just
probably. I can't do that.
That's great. Here's another fact, boys. The famous line.
How many facts do we have?
Don't judge my facts, sir.
Is it 5? I lost count.
Just seatbelt it in, and we're gonna go with it. The famous line, like I said, I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse, was improvised by Brando. Oh. So I kind of try to keep these facts a little short, without spoiling things.
Totally.
So the other fact was the film's success led to 2 sequels.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so. Bada boom, bada ba.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada ba. In the film's opening scene, Vito is famously seen holding a cat. I love cats. Mm-hmm. Amazingly, this was a stray. There was no cat in the original script.
Oh.
Francis found it while walking through the lot at Paramount Studios and wrote it into the movie. It's ludicrously... Oh, God. I think I'm dyslexic.
It's okay, dude.
Bro, I struggle with words.
It's hard.
I love reading too, and it's like, bro, I talk in person, and I'm like, oh, you fucking dummy, man.
My sister sent me a text, and she's like, you really need to like prep and learn all these names and pronounce things correctly and stuff. And it's like, you don't get it.
I do, and it doesn't help.
It's like I do all the prep work, and then I'm in front of the mic, and then I'm just like, I don't know how to talk. It's like, blah, blah, blah.
It's ludicrously. Fuck me. Loud purring muffled some of Brando's lines, which meant they have to be looped over. The cat's purring.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's very funny.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
A real horse, blank, from a dog food factory was used. The person's screams were real.
Wait, hold on. Shut the fuck up. Are you telling me that the one scene that I know where the guy wakes up and there's a horse's head in his bed, that's a real horse's head?
Yes, and his screams are real.
Oh my god.
Isn't that such a sick fact?
That's terrifying. That is... I of course, I always assumed it was a fake head.
Same. That's great acting.
Crazy.
That's real, and the actor did not know that. That's wild,
that's
dude.
Fucking wild. How did that even happen?
No, that's some fucking guy after a night of drinking with his buddies was like, guys, let's fuck with Billy. You know, let's get a real horse's head. Like, fuck. I know the makeup guy just spent 10 hours building one, but fuck him. Let's do a real one. I know a guy.
At what point in the movie and development of the movie were there like that had to be a conversation, right? They had to be like, okay, let's make a fake horse's head. Some asshole was like,
it's 50-50, right? Because they had to talk about it, but I feel like talking about it, it would, rumors would get spread to like the actor.
Yeah.
So it had to be maybe 2 people. It's like, hey, we're gonna do a real horse's head. Don't fucking tell anybody.
Yeah.
And so you get that live response,
absolutely.
That reaction.
Yeah, you're probably right. Less people knew about it. But that's disgusting. Yeah. That's pretty bad.
And then you were just in that bed too. I didn't know you saw that whole clip, so that's why I kind of blanked the head part.
Now you
said it's a head. It's a horse's head.
Yeah. That's
one of the great parts of the movie.
That's great. You know what's funny is you were leading up to that fact, and you were like, the horse, whatever. And I was like, oh, this must be the horse, that ggets killed in the movie. It must be like an actor horse, like Lassie, the actor, like the dog, But you're like, no, this is a horse's head that they got from a dog food factory.
Dog food factory, yep.
That's
crazy.
So
dude.
fucked, dude. That's
Shout
really
out
cool.
to the studio.
That's probably my favorite fact so far.
Producers,
that's really funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's not funny, but it's like, that's crazy.
I got 2 more. My second to last fact's pretty wild.
More wild than the horse's head?
In my opinion, yeah. It's a, strap in.
I'll be the judge of that.
Thefts and vile threats were common forms of intimidation used by groups who didn't want the movie made. But the most vicious incident came from Paramount executive Robert Evans, his Hollywood actress wife Allie McGraw, and their infant son Joshua received a mystery call at their New York hotel. "We don't want to break your pretty face, hurt your newborn." Jesus. Rasped the voice. "Get the fuck out of town.
Jesus Christ.
Don't shoot no movie about the family here. Got it?"
Ew. Gross.
Yeah, that's very sad. That's really sad.
That's terrible, dude. Death threats and
to a newborn child too is wild.
That's how can you do such a thing and think I'm the hero?
Yeah.
Idiot.
Especially when it's just a movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Like even if that's your family being portrayed, like, bro, it's just a movie, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And it's a great movie. You should be glad.
Mm-hmm.
You know
that it's represented in
But don't be calling me now.
Yeah, that's...
don't be calling us.
Did it say if they ever got caught or they...
No, I didn't really look more into it. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to read, like, baby newborn was killed or something crazy, you know? But my last fact, which I had to put in because it was really freaking cool. Note to the attention to detail. Most of the cars have wooden bumpers. Bumpers were removed by car owners during World War II and replaced with wooden ones. The chrome ones were turned in to help with the war effort.
Of course.
After the war, it took several years for them to be replaced.
That's really cool.
So I thought that was like pretty sick.
It's such a fascinating time to be a part of, when like the government and the army is essentially like, hey, I need your forks, I need your car bumpers, we're gonna take your pennies. You know, we're just gonna change anything that's got metal. We're gonna take it, and you're gonna support our troops. And it's like, yeah, hell yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, people had what was it? Victory gardens. I think that might not be the right word, but they had gardens that they would like. It was over like, you know, their television at the time, in the newspaper, like, you know, people to grow their own food so more supplies could be sent. The canned goods can be sent to the troops, and you can rely on your own crops.
Yeah, that's cool.
To help with the support. Because during that time, I mean, you're at war, so everyone's helping. You know, we're not manufacturing cars anymore. Like, we're building tanks, and it's like, it's total war, man. It's no joke.
That's crazy.
So imagine Ford and all of them, you know, Lamborghini, all the car developers, you know, going to like IKEA. It's like, they're not making cars anymore. You know what I mean?
IKEA?
All the cars. IKEA. IKEA.
Not IKEA.
IKEA.
IKEA is the store.
I know, I'm fucking with you. But imagine that, dude. That'd be a completely different time period.
You go to IKEA and you're like, I want metal shelves. They're like, no, I got wood shelves.
Yeah, plastic, bitch.
You want a wood desk?
For real, no.
The metal desk, we put it on a tank.
Yeah, I just think that's completely wild. The different time period to be alive.
What a fascinating time period. Definitely a fascinating time period.
This is another fact.
There's so many facts,
I know.
dude.
It's such a good movie. It's hard to pick. But I was going to end on that one, but I keep reading this, and I'm just like, no, like, I really want to let everyone know. So Francis insisted on the film being called Mario Puzo's The Godfather, rather than just The Godfather, because his original draft of the screenplay was so faithful to the novel, he thought Puzo deserved the credit for it. Pazzo? I mean, it's probably Pazzo.
I guess we'll find out when we watch the movie. I get what he's coming from.
I'm gonna get so much hate for butchering all their names.
Oh, dude, it's okay.
I apologize now, y'all. So I don't want to read it.
Dude, I don't know about you, but I'll be in fucking bed, and my wife Kaylee would be like, you know, you mispronounced that person's name. But like, I know. I'm in bed. What do you want me to do?
It's close enough.
What do you want me to do? Shut up.
Shut up. Smacky smack. No, I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. It's wild.
I smack my wife on the butt. You can cut that.
Dude, I have so, there's just so many good facts, man. 'Cause it's just an incredible movie.
That last fact, I get where he's coming from, but I think The Godfather is like, that's the title.
Yeah.
Like that, it's one of those like.
I love the intent though.
Yeah. No,
you know,
I
he wanted
totally
to
get
give appreciation in a way he could.
Totally get it. I don't think it would be as popular.
Yeah. Sadly, but
I think people would just always refer to it as Godfather, you know, or The Godfather or whatever. Like, I don't think people would be like Mario Perozzo or whatever, The Godfather.
Right, Tanner.
Now,
we're at the point where you would like to predict
what I'm gonna get it.
What you're gonna give it, and what Rotten Tomatoes
it has it on. Okay. So what am I gonna give it?
0 from 100.
I feel like if I watched this movie 50 years ago, how old is this movie again?
1972.
That's an old movie. I feel like the movie didn't age well. And for me to watch it for the first time in 2025, I'm worried that that's going to affect my score. Like, I feel like I'm going to really enjoy the story.
What makes you think the movie didn't age well?
It's an old-ass movie, dude. 1974?
Dude, my opinion, it holds up to this
Really?
day. Yeah.
When was the last time you watched the movie?
A couple years ago. Yeah. It's just such a long movie, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's not something where it's like, dude, I watched The Godfather 5 times. Like, no.
Yeah.
2 or 3 times is reasonable.
I finished The Godfather this year.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it, or I think I'm going to give it a 90.
Okay.
I'm going to say, I have high hopes.
So you're going to enjoy it?
I think I'm going to enjoy it, but I feel like the thing that I don't like about the movie is just going to be overall quality. And I don't think I should take points away necessarily because it's not the movie's fault, but I think overall enjoyment, I'm going to prep myself and give it just a 90 good, you know, but there's room to flex or fall back on. You know,
okay.
Who knows?
I like it. What do you think? Tomato.
Rotten Tomatoes, you said it was popular. It got a sequel. People are still talking about this movie. Man, I've never seen it before. It's out of 100, right? It's a scale out of 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just realize, let me get a little information, kind of mess with you a little bit.
Oh boy.
So there's 3 things.
There's 3 movies!
This movie received a very poor score when it was released.
Okay.
For some reasons we're going to find out in the second part.
Oh, how interesting.
Second thing.
Okay.
Kind of mixed reviews.
Why would you tell me this?
Just hear me out.
Okay.
Mixed reviews, okay? Third thing, not too bad. Pretty good. 2 of those are lies. So, take that with a grain of salt.
There's only 3 things that can happen. The movie's bad, the movie's okay, or the movie's great. 2 of those things are lies.
So, pick with that knowledge now, sir. Go ahead and give me your score.
I feel like, I don't know. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 74 based off of the year 1974.
Oh, I'm so excited to say what they got.
All right. Well, that's it.
Dang, 74 for Rotten Tomatoes.
74 Rotten Tomatoes. Tanner, 90.
Man, 3 Oscars. Copy that.
Am I gonna be true to my score, or am I gonna fucking hate this movie?
Woo! Stay tuned, guys. You can listen to us and follow us on all the major platforms.
Yes, at
Twitter. I know what you did. You see? See how frustrating that is,
You know
Tanner?
what's funny? It didn't even.
I know! It kills me.
I gave you such a blank stare.
I know. I was like, bro, no, wow.
Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, no, it's X.
Facebook.
Not on Facebook.
We're not on Facebook?
We're not on Facebook.
Oh, fuck Facebook. X, YouTube, Instagram.
Yes.
We're on Twitter. Damn it. Nothing.
No, X.
Nothing.
You're missing one. You're missing
Nothing.
one. You're missing one.
Spotify.
No. Well, yes.
Amazon.
Yes. TikTok. That's that.
I see. I don't have to. I have none of those social media. So.
Oh God.
You download it on my phone, and I get all these like notifications, and I'm just like, what? What do I do with these?
Who are you?
Contact me through YouTube, y'all.
Contact us by going into the description of any episode and clicking on that link.
Yes, leave us
send us a direct message.
Fan mail!
Send us fan mail. Send us recommendations for future episodes. But most importantly, let us know. Have you seen Jaws? Have you seen Nightmare on Elm Street?
Friday the 13th?
If you've seen both, let me know.
Let us know.
And if you haven't seen either, let me know. I want this to be the most commented bonus episode we've ever received.
All right, man. We'll see you guys in 3 hours.
3 hours.
We're gonna keep the mic on, and you guys can listen to some ASMR.
This is a 6-hour episode. Oh, I hit the mic. Hey, do you like that? Do you like the ASMR? I'm gonna take you to the barber and get your hair. It's so fun.
We're back.
Exactly 2 hours and 57 minutes later. I am now a Godfather expert.
Woo! All right, Jerry, everyone, listen up. Listen. Shut the fuck up and listen. Tanner.
Yes.
Break down the whole movie.
Okay. Well,
I've never watched Godfather in my life.
You've never watched Godfather?
I lived under a rock my whole life.
What is wrong with you?
I never knew Godfather. So I want you to break it down from the start to the finish. Man.
Right.
Make it juicy.
All right. Well,
go.
Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this movie, that's
it's only
50 plus years
it
old.
only came out in 1972, so.
Oh boy, no. Oh, this is how you feel, huh?
Sorry, welcome!
Well, this is weird.
Welcome to the show!
Alright, let's see.
Alright, start from the beginning.
I'm bad with names, so I'm gonna break it down super simple.
Just make up names.
You follow the mafia. It starts off at a wedding. And you see the Godfather, and this is the actor who has like that prosthetic thing in his mouth.
Beautiful.
Makes him look like a bulldog, but it also makes him talk funny. And that is such an interesting choice to me. I feel like every time I was watching the movie and every scene that he was in, that was the only thing I was really thinking about. I was watching his mouth the whole time, thinking, God, can you imagine talking like that through a whole movie? I couldn't stop thinking about it. Just get that off my chest right now. So he's the Godfather, and he's like the man. He is the boss. Well, at least he's like the boss out of 5 of them. And he's got 2 sons. Well, he's got 3 sons. And it's Michael, it's Sonny, and then there's the third guy, but he's more of like an adopted son. I can't remember his name, but he's like the advisor of the family. He is the lawyer. He makes these things happen, or at least advises the mafia to do certain things and make sure that everything they're doing is as good as it can go. You know what I mean? Like best case scenario, you gotta talk to him first. What did start it off?
Let him cook.
I feel like so much happened in this movie. Of course, because it's like a 3-hour movie. I'm trying to remember what caused it all. The only thing I can think of is the Godfather sends a guy to opposing family. Oh, I remember now. I remember now. This is a weird episode.
Let him cook!
This is already a weird episode. Let him cook! I remember. The Godfather was offered a deal, but it involved drugs and drug trafficking. And the Godfather was like, no deal. I want to stay far away from drugs. It's a dirty thing and it's going to ruin the family. So he's like, I'm not going to take it, which is crazy.
Get a little sniff.
You're getting a little sniff.
Sniff.
Is that the first thing? Was that like the first drug to like?
No, I think they were doing heroin.
Oh wow!
I think it was coke and heroin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was in like the little stuff. It was
just hard. Straight to the big stuff.
Straight to the big stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, the Godfather, the main Godfather, was like, I don't want to touch it. No respect though. Yeah, I think he was very respectful. He was just like, do
businessman,
your business.
100%.
Yeah, so cool, man. I loved the character. Flash forward to the end of the episode where I talk about how I feel about the movie, but right now I'm summarizing it. The Godfather was like, respectfully, no deal. But then he sends somebody. He sends an inside man, and he's like, hey, go to this opposing family, make sure everything's okay. Because maybe they're going to take the deal instead of the Godfather, and so he needs to make sure that with this extra power and extra money, he's not going to do anything, right? So he sends some inside man, and the inside man gets killed by the mafia, like almost immediately. And then, what happened? Man, what happened after that? That's kind of when they started the war. Did they? Oh, they went to assassinate the Godfather. Right? Like, that's what happened?
Yes, sir.
So they went to assassinate the Godfather.
And he had that one little bitch as a guy.
Oh, yeah, the driver was
the gun.
The worst. Dropped the gun.
And it's also like, dude, if you're a big mobster, I'm rocking 6-7 deep.
Yeah.
3 of them got Tommy guns on them. 2 of them has shotguns.
It must have been a super peaceful time, because throughout the rest of the movie, that's how like some of the other characters were kind of treated, with like constant bodyguards. And that's how I expected the Godfather to be, just cruising around all the time, but he only had the one guy, and he didn't do a good job because the Godfather got 6 shots in the back, which is crazy because he survived. He did not die. It was unsuccessful. I'm probably gonna skip a couple of stuff just because I'm talking about like the main progression of the story. I didn't even talk about the fucking horse. The director
talk about the horse.
Putting a horse. I think that's a phenomenal scene, and it's even more terrifying knowing that the horse is real. But I'll leave with this, and then I'll continue with the rest of the story. I think it's really funny that the director invited this guy who is obviously like he's part of the mafia or he's a lawyer or whatever. Like I don't know what he thought he was, but he essentially told him to go fuck off, and then invited him into his home, and was like, "Here's my horse. This is the most precious thing to me, and I would die if anything happened to her. Let's go inside, and now let's go inside and have dinner. Hey, fuck you! I never want to see you again." Like, wait,
he's not a smart guy.
Like, wait.
You deserve your horse to disappear, sir.
Like, if he didn't show this essential stranger his most prized possession being the horse, what would have happened? Like, what would the gangster or mafia guy would have done to, like,
intimidate him?
Yeah, to intimidate him. Like, what was the backup in case he didn't know that the horse was a thing?
The alternative, I don't know, man.
Would it have been
probably just bodily threats to him?
Just like beating the crap out of him.
Yeah, but I think the horse was perfect because that just shows you the minds of the mafia. That
the horse was the single most intimidating power move ever. But like, what was the backup plan?
The poor horse didn't do anything, man.
No, it's a shame. Dude.
Had no beef.
Well, it's artificial beef, because the horse was turned into dog food. Where was I? Godfather was attempted assassinated. He did survive. And so the family the leader, while the main Godfather was, in a coma or healing or whatever, the family went towards Sonny. But Sonny speaks out of line. He's very irrational. He's very wild card, almost too aggressive. He's just kind of like, we're at the beginning of the war, and instead of making the efforts to stop the war, he initiates it even further by sending more people to kill more people, and it kind of proves that he's just not right for the family. He's not the head. He's not supposed to be the head of the family.
He's a great muscle man, but he's not a dom.
No, he's not a dom. I feel like we're saying dominatrix, but Don with an N.
I think it's an N, yeah.
Don. Sonny's not a good Don, and
he's not Don yet.
He's not even Don,
but he took the position.
He's making calls
because the fucking dad got shot up.
Because no one else will, because he's making calls, he's making things happen, and eventually he becomes so reckless that he goes into like this thing alone, and then he gets completely gunned down in a more successful way than the Godfather, because this guy was actually dead.
He got
very obviously
like
so.
4 or 5 people with Tommy guns.
Yeah, it was pretty
100 round drums.
It's pretty brutal. He got shot many
like
times.
400 rounds in him.
And then the guy like kicked him in the head too, which I thought was kind of funny. But I guess you got to make sure, right? So that happened, and of course, the next line of kin was Michael, who is new to the family, not because he's young, but because he's been in the military, and he's just kind of...
He's been at war.
He's been at war, and now he's back, but he's just kind of like, he knows that the whole mafia thing exists, but he's not really a part of it. He doesn't really contribute to the family, but the family respects him, because he respects the family, you know what I mean? At least that's the vibe I get. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's not part of the family business. But now, after the assassination attempt of his father and the successful assassination to his brother...
What happened before the assassination of the older brother?
Oh, why was he angry?
Why did Michael get sent to Sicily?
Oh, because Michael... they sent Michael to assassinate one of the leaders of the mafia and the head of the police
The
department.
The leader's son.
Oh, is that who that character was?
Because you remember the scene where all the five bosses.
Right. Yes.
He's like, you lost a son, I lost the son.
Yes, you're right. It's the son of the leader of that family. It didn't click in with me in the moment, but yeah, you're right. So the son killed the son, and the police department head who was who was being paid off to do the mafia's dirty work. So that's why. So the son fled the country and was in Italy, Sicily, whatever. And then Sonny was the head, quotation marks, got killed. Michael comes back, and now Michael is the head.
Don.
The Godfather, the previous Don, he's retiring. But he's still a part of the family. He's the new concierge. He's the new person making the calls, or being the advisor, I should say. He's the one that the Michael is coming to for answers or advice. And they're setting up something big. And you can see that pieces are moving. Michael is intimidating these certain people, moving people here and making plans, and something's cooking. And at the end of the movie, Michael kills off all 5 of the heads of the mafia, of all the families, and as well as the people who has betrayed him in this really cool scene. And then that's really how it ends.
What's your thoughts on the time skip?
Yeah, I did talk about that. There are many time skips, and some of them are obvious, and some of them, like, I might have even missed. Because between scenes, or at least when it fades out to black really aggressively or longly, I assume that's signifying time has passed, but it doesn't specify. One scene, Michael is making these things and doing these things, and then the next scene he's driving home and he's got a kid in his lap, and the kid's like 3 years old, and it's like, where the fuck did this kid come from? But it's his kid. He's got a kid, and it's like, what the, we, like, in the last scene,
and there's no, like, telling you, like, hey, there's a time skip.
And that's one thing I'd be like, I wish it would be like 5 years later, or 2 months later, or whatever, just so I can be like, okay, let's see how much time has passed. But I feel like it does it a lot. It does it many times. Like, how long do you think from the wedding of the beginning of the movie and the end of the movie, like, how long do you think the movie takes place?
The kid was still the same size, maybe a little taller, so maybe another 2 years or a year. So I say total, probably 6-7 years that Michael went and spent plotting.
Yeah. I mean, you got the wedding,
because he's getting in Las Vegas, which I'm pretty sure Nevada.
Yeah.
He's getting the casino set up. That's especially at that time period, man, is money and very controlled by the mafia. And so he's getting that control set up. He's getting his political power more secure, and then, like you said, he's getting his little pawns where they need to be. You know what I mean? Because to get all 5 bosses. That I was not expecting that.
And plus all the assassinations.
And I've seen them. It was probably like 10 years ago, man.
It was very clean.
I was like, man, like, just, and the fake cop.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, all of the assassinations were, like, obviously really meticulously thought out, because you had to know where this person was, when they were putting this person here. I mean, one of them was shooting him in an elevator, and it's like, that's crazy timing to just be like,
the one getting the massage.
The one getting a massage, yeah. No, it was all, yeah. The finale was really cool, and the ending was, it definitely left you with wanting more, or at least like,
I was like, we gotta watch this. Watch number 2. It's
yeah,
like,
no kidding, no
late.
kidding. And I did see there were 3 parts of the movie, and I actually talked to my father-in-law after we watched the first half, because we did have to take a break. We couldn't do this all in one night because you had plans, and we kind of started the podcast kind of late, and so like we were watching the movie, and halfway through the movie it was like 7 o'clock.
I'm making a new dish.
Yeah, you're like,
I was like, dude, my dish is gonna take 3 hours.
Yeah,
man. I gotta go.
It was 7 o'clock, and you're like, I gotta go
cook my
make
new
dinner,
dish.
And I was like,
came out great.
Yeah. Oh, did it? I'm glad. It sounds good. I mean, yeah. What did you like? What was it again? Like short ribs or something like that?
You don't listen to me.
No, right?
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
Short ribs.
No, it was red wine braised short ribs.
Yeah.
Beef short ribs.
Yeah, fuck you.
Dude, by the time I was done with everything, when I opened the Dutch oven, I grabbed like tongs and grabbed the bone and the bone just fall. Yeah. Made
That's
some mashed potatoes on top.
That's how you know it's good, man. When it falls off the bone like that.
It was a great dish.
So that's my summary of Godfather. Did I do a good job? I skipped.
You killed it.
I skipped a few things. I kind of left out like other events. I mean,
you did a great job, man.
I appreciate it.
Cool.
Cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
man.
we got questions for you.
Yeah, hit me with them.
Gave it a 90. You think you were gonna give it a 90?
Yes.
All right. Before we talk about that, you said tomato was about 74. Has your answer changed since watching the movie?
Now, should I talk about like my personal score, or should I talk about the Rotten Tomatoes?
Rotten Tomatoes. We're gonna do that first.
Rotten Tomatoes. What did I say? 74. This is tough, man. It won 3 Oscars, but I don't know. Personally, I think it was a phenomenal film. I really enjoyed it. It's hard to not like factor that into the freaking score of the movie, because like there's other factors, you know. I am gonna change my score on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm gonna change it to. I'm gonna bump it up. I'm gonna change it to an 84.
84.
I think it was.
Knowing the facts that we talked about, you're giving it an 84.
I don't think the facts really like said or alluded to it being worse. I don't think 84 is like the score it should have received, but I do think it's lower. Okay. My gut is telling me it's supposed to be lower.
Really?
I feel like it's lower, but I'm gonna stick with
84.
I'm gonna stick with 84. And
you.
Fuck, dude, this was
it's a great movie.
Great movie.
Great movie. If y'all haven't seen it, definitely check it out.
I gotta say 97.
97.
I gotta say 97. If I was forced to make a list,
why not a 99?
Because I think there are movies that are better and I enjoy more, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it takes away from this movie. But if I was forced to make like a top 10 list, I do think Godfather's on it, but I don't necessarily know if it's going to be like in my top 3 list. You know what I mean?
So that's an interesting point. Where would you put Godfather on a 1 to 5 out of all the movies you've seen? Does it even make the top 5?
I don't know if it makes the top 5,
Man.
but my choices, but like the answers would be like, I love Harry Potter, you know, I love the Spider-Man movie, but I'm not sitting here and saying that those are better movies.
That's just what you personally like.
I personally love those 2 movies in a way that like,
okay,
you know what I mean? So it's like Godfather is still on that list, but I don't know if it's top 5. Definitely top 10 though, because I love that movie.
We never talked about the wedding scene.
Oh, fuck, we didn't talk about the wedding scene. So Michael, when he fled the country, he fell in love with this girl, which I was already like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Because like he was already like with a woman in America.
Yeah, we don't support cheating around here,
but you know, and my wife was like, she was watching the movie, and she was like, but he's. What do you expect? He's a terrible person, you know. He sends people to kill people. He's
not terrible. He's
all right. I don't know, man. There's lines that you don't cross.
Hero. He's a war hero.
Yeah, he's already killed, you know.
He's a war hero. It's not really killing. It's that's kill or be killed.
Yeah.
He's not a murderer.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You're not murdering someone if they're trying to kill you. You're defending yourself.
Yeah. I suppose you're right.
And then when he goes and he killed, like, those people like threatened and almost killed his dad. And it's like, is that really killing, or is that just making him take a forever nap?
I like how we're defending.
You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
You don't fuck with the family.
No, I know what you mean.
You don't do it.
But I'm gonna continue our train of thought here, and it's gonna like change the whole thing.
All right, go.
I love how we're defending him in the sense that like what is he doing? He's cheating, or you know, like how, like don't do that, man. Like why do that? And my wife's like, he's a terrible person. And I'm like, I mean, he's not really like a terrible person. But anyways, the person that he marries, I don't know if the character is supposed to be this age, but the actress was 16, which was really young and very uncomfortable.
Especially with a scene in the bedroom.
That
was very...
Yeah,
Kaylee looked it up.
Yeah, Kaylee's like, I need to know. She's 16.
I was like, that's fucking sick.
So that's very uncomfortable.
And in the defense of the movie, they was filmed in Sicily,
and that was the legal age.
And that was the legal age,
Yeah.
but still, like nowadays, it's like, man, like
that's. Oh, I'm on
a watch list.
Between that and the decapitated horse's head, I don't think this movie would release with those standards or without being criticized by those actions. Nowadays.
Back then, no issues.
Fuck it, it's the Wild West, essentially. But, like...
Yeah, that was uncomfortable.
Without those, or without, like, that information, the movie itself, I mean, I do think can release in theaters, and it's a phenomenal film. I mean, would I give it a 97? I think it is a near perfect movie. I can't believe it took me this long to watch that movie. I
know.
And I'm so excited to watch part 2 and part 3.
Woo!
And I'm excited to play the game.
I'm really excited for that.
After this episode, but... I mean,
you ready?
I gotta know. We've been talking.
No, let's. You know what? Give me two things, because you said back when we did the first half that you don't think the graphics, the cinematography would hold up to nowadays.
Yes,
What's your thoughts on that? Do you still hold by that decision?
No, I take back what I said. I think the cinematography and the dialogue and the acting, I don't think any of that was like. Has gotten bad over time or has aged poorly. I think it has.
It holds to
I think it definitely holds. I think that's kind of why I said I think it can be released in theaters and people would have no problem with it because it does not. The movie is really good.
Would this be a movie you would recommend to somebody?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I'm definitely. You've watched me become it.
Yeah.
I am now a Godfather fan.
I love it.
And I genuinely enjoy this.
Just watch me watch American Gangster together.
Man. I think it's funny because this whole time I totally thought it was like the same universe because I knew nothing about it.
It's different.
And it's totally different.
Yeah.
It's a different series.
I kind of like. Because it has to do with like the actual drug empire.
Yeah, it is interesting.
So you see that side effect, and
you see why
you see the cat and mouse with the cops.
Yeah.
That's good, man. It's a great movie.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited to watch that and part 2 and part 3.
All right, so you're locking it in. You 97, Tomatoes 84.
Yeah,
don't want to change.
I think it'd be bad luck to change it.
All right.
But I don't think I'm right.
You are right.
On
your personal score. That's what Rotten Tomatoes was receiving.
Whoa! Wait, so Rotten Tomatoes has a 97?
Correct.
Whoa! Okay.
Popcorn meter.
98.
98.
Yeah, okay.
IMDb.
Yeah.
9.2 out of 10.
Wow, this is very high.
Metascore.
Yeah.
100.
Holy cow. Man, you were really making it feel like the audience hated this movie.
That was my goal.
You definitely, you gave that vibe.
Yeah.
I really thought this whole time,
that was my goal.
It came out, and at that time, people didn't like it because of the whole Mafia stuff. But no, it seems like it received perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah. No, dude, 97.
That's great. No, that's perfect.
That's huge.
That is the score that I want. 100 out of Metacritic.
Huge.
Yeah.
Metascore. Is Metacritic and Metascore the same thing?
I think so. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Metascore just does movies and Metacritic does games?
No, I think the Metascore is the score from Metacritic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I went to IMDb and I clicked on Metacritic score and it takes me to the Metacritic site. So that's how
you figure out.
That's how I assume it's the thing. Yeah.
Dude, I was trying to look at the bumpers. But I couldn't tell that they were made out of wood. I don't know if they were done so well.
We'll have to do more research into that one because I was also thinking about that.
It's not Godfather 2 because it has to be Godfather War because it's for the whole war effort. And then Godfather was World War II, if I'm not mistaken, 1972. Yeah. And it was a hero before then, so I mean it was released 1972, but I think the filming was in the 40s.
Yeah, I don't know.
Late 30s, maybe?
We'll have to figure that out, because I was anytime
it has
to be
mid to late 30s.
Unless only some cars did. Like, not every car.
Or they were just painted so well.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But so much was going on, and you're not really paying attention
I
to the
tried to
bumpers.
pay attention, but I definitely, like, stopped looking at bumpers, like, after, like, 30 minutes into the movie. But I definitely was, like, zeroing in, and at some point I was like, I don't see it. Like, I was expecting it to just be, like, a 2x4, you know? I was expecting that on the car.
Fair.
So, but hey, I don't know. Shit, is that gonna do it?
That's it, man.
Is
We're
that
gonna
the
spin the wheel. Oh my gosh, it lands on the Godfather game.
Yeah, that's true.
Woo!
If I had a wheel and it just had Godfather.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you for listening to the episode. The whole reason that we did the movie episode was so that we now have
Information
and knowledge to play the Godfather game that Jared recommended that we play.
Dang,
so
dang.
if you enjoyed this episode, listen to the next one next week where we play the Godfather, the video game.
Bye, 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 bye.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.